situations, but at the rim especially.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder. And Harrell's in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Towns. Russell is out there with Edwards. Then it's Junior. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Now here's Edwards. Matthews with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James with the ball. Passes it to Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Russell with it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Los Angeles now. James outside. Matthews, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Minnesota. And the rejection by Harrell. Russell against Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Edwards kicks to Anthony. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Towns trying to get open.
Wow, twice on the pipe from Dennis Schroeder. Woo-hoo!
Matthews against Russell. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw, good. Matthews.
Well, you consider Wesley Matthews' career and his ability as a 3-and-D guy to become critical in so many different rotations. What a career.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here is Russell. He feeds it to Anthony. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
James wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Boy, what a stroke. LeBron James every year builds brick by brick in his game, and that perimeter game, woo-hoo, sweet.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Edwards. Here's Russell. And he makes good on the layup.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's James. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Matthews. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron passes to Matthews. Here's the teardrop. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Russell. The pass to Edwards. Here's Okogie. Puts up a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead. Let it fly.
Now here's Schroeder. The feed to James. He kicks it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Okogie. Anthony, the pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in. And Monk's subbed in for Edwards. And the Lakers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Schroeder. Passes to Davis. Pulls up on the wing. No good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
You can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Minnesota making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Monk, the pass to Junior. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the inside. Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Rubio. Left side, Porter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Drummond. Kuzma with it. Schroeder outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Rubio looking it over. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Rubio. Outside, Porter. Shot to About the run. Kuzma with the defensive effort. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Rubio against Schroeder. Monk grabs the board.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Feeds it to Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You can see how much the defense respects Junior on the interior. This is why he gets that foul call.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in, and the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. There's a minute left to play. Kuzma. He's got 5. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Davis. He's got 14. Outside Matthews. Pass to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Harrell, the pass to Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Junior.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was driven. He ended up with 21 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. It was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Schroeder against Russell. And that one's good. Schroeder.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Russell against Schroeder. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Russell.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Down low. And it's Harrell missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And then Monk with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
James in the post. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
This guy's an absolute beast. You see the power and the soft touch that LeBron James combines in his game. Wow.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Russell.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
On the wing, James. He's got 5. And James throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He informed me that it looks like a strained calf muscle, but he didn't have any further details. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Here is Matthews after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Here's Schroeder. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And they take the lead. Towns has got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Anthony. Great D that time from Davis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Anthony against Davis. Porter kicks to Junior. That one doesn't drop, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. The pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left here in the second. Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Reed the pass to Anthony. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Schroeder, and he lays it straight in. Schroeder's got 12.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
The 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Junior. He's out there with Towns, and it's Okogie in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. There's Schroeder. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Noel, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Schroeder outside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 22 points.
And how about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Russell gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Harrell. Kicks to Matthews. It's James atop the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got 10 points. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Pass to Noel. Here's Okogie. Five to shoot. Inside. And here's Schroeder. He's got 12. With the second effort, and James with the layup. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
Russell dishes to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Matthews. To the middle. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns does. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Daniels is checked in for Josh Okogie. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Russell against Schroeder. Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Anthony against Davis. Pass to Towns. Now, here is Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. So he gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Peter passes to Kuzma. And here is Davis. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Rubio, the pass to Anthony. Here's Russell for the lead. Second shot opportunity, and Anthony lays it up and in. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Davis looking for an opening. Chalk up 2 there. Now Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the pass to McDaniels. He feeds it to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
When when D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Schroeder against Rubio. Schroeder passes to Davis. Oh, he jams it right over Junior. What? So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Matthews, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Anthony against Davis. Outside, Russell. Inside. And the basket by Okogie.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And Harrell slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Okogie, the pass to Anthony. Outside, Russell. Kuzma against Porter. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there.
I think Porter's good enough shooter to be a zone buster, able to find the seams, hit the mid-range.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron with it. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Okogie, the pass to Anthony. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Count it. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Outside Anthony. Back to Russell. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Russell against Schroeder. Russell passes to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
Here's Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 36 points for Davis.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Russell passes to Junior. Here's Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
I love the mentality for Porter. He gets inside and goes right at the defender.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Harrell. Outside Matthews. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Okogie. That That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Anthony. The kick out to Matthews. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Junior. Nice hit again. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony trying to get open. Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the right angle. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Out to Russell. Pass to Okogie. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James outside. Davis launches it. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the dish to Russell. Shoots over Matthews. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter. 54%. Davis has the open look. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Minnesota calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Russell. Impressive
awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. To the right wing. Towns for 3. Carries it from three-point range.
In today's NBA, if you're a big man who can shoot the 3, it changes everything for your team. Karl Anthony Towns can do just that.
Now the pass to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Over Russell. And it's Schroeder missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Porter kicks to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
If you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Passes it to James. Fader on the way. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Davis finds James. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Deep 2 from Russell. They get the rebound. Porter. Great D that time from Davis. And an intentional foul right there. Green is checked in for Minnesota. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of of himself, but of his teammates. The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Minnesota making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James outside Matthews. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. And so the Lakers take the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
To work with this year.
What is Mike Wang most excited about with 2K22 gameplay?
Yeah, and that's, you know, I think just what I alluded to is just the game feels way more balanced, and it makes more sense.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Junior, and it's Noel in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Schroeder passes to Drummond. Davis kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Minnesota. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shots good by Noel. Noel's got his team on the board to start the game for Minnesota.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
James dishes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He admitted that stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows that their opponent has the talent to take it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle. You're going to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. Guys, take care of home court. This series is ours. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Davis. Back to Drummond. Trying to get open is Davis. That shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And it's blocked.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when Okogie gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
LeBron's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And that one's good. Russell.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And the shot goes down. Davis has got his second bucket.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Russell looking around. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The feed now to Davis. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Towns wide open. No good on the 3.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Russell passes to Junior. He's looking for Russell and finds it. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's LeBron. And it's Junior with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, I love how Towns plays with a chip on his shoulder. He brings it every night with force.
Now here's Schroeder. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Monk. Back to Russell. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James. Rebound, Minnesota. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Junior doing an outstanding job there, being aggressive and attacking the defense. He's hunting for that contact to get himself to the foul line.
First trip to the line for him here. Marcus All checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed's checked in, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Schroeder outside to stop the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Monk with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Lakers trail by 10. Harrell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Schroeder with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Timberwolves. To the left side wing. Here's Monk, rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Monk for three. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Schroeder.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-4 run. Anthony drawing the double team. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Porter from past the arc. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Loads it up there for Harrell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And finished off by Porter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Lakers trail by 11. Kuzma passes to Schroeder. Harrell up top. No one near him. Misses off the left iron.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Schroeder passes to Gasol.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The kick out to Porter. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 8.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
6 to shoot. There's Schroeder. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 8.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves on top, up by 16. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Marc Gasol. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, played exceptionally well. He had 13 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Matthews passes to Davis. Drummond finds James. And Anthony sends it back.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Anthony gets double-teamed. Green against Matthews. Green in the post. He dishes it to Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
Well, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Junior kicks to McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you...
Outside Gasol. Pass to Horton Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves leading by 18. Rubio outside. Feeds to Junior. Outside Porter. Timberwolves passing it around. Rubio looking it over. Pass to Reed. 4 on the clock. It's over Schroeder. Reed gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Passes to James. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Comes up empty down low.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Timberwolves have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Minnesota making a switch here. Green's checked in. Free throw good. Porter
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Here's Green. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Anthony left side. The baseline J. Reed misses. Lakers trail by 21. For the three. LeBron can't get it to go. Porter passes to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
The pass to LeBron. Over Green. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
A dominating first half of basketball.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2 guard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. The 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Schroeder against Russell. He feeds it to Anthony. Pass to Noel. Another shot, and that one's good, Junior. Anthony's got 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, LeBron.
We talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Russell passes to Junior. Pass to Noel. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Okogie for 3. A shot off that time. Lakers trail by 20. Schroeder surveying the floor. Now the feed to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now here's Matthews. Defense is right there. Minnesota with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Noel, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here's Junior. He's got 15. Kicks to Russell. Knocks it loose. There's the pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Junior, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That one is no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Okogie. There's the dish to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trailed by 19. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Schroeder against Russell. And that one's good. Schroeder.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Pass to Noel. Anthony right side. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Kuzma. And the layup's good off the glass.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
The pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Davis sends it back. Schroeder outside. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's Davis on the wing. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down.
.56 seconds left to play in the third. Rubio outside. He kicks to Green. Outside, Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. That's 10 points for Otto Porter Jr. Green against James. Jams it right over Junior. Wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Rubio outside. Pass to Green. Anthony against Harrell. Anthony, the pass to Reed. 5 on the clock.
You've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the middle. Here's James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. Nice D from Porter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Noel. Okogie, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Kuzma passes to Drummond. Harrell down low. Anthony on him. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Okogie, the pass to Russell. Anthony drawing the double team. For 3, Okogie. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And Anthony gets double teamed. Okogie for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Pass to James. Over Russell. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Russell passes to Anthony. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Free throw no good for Anthony. Lakers trail by 17. LeBron passes to Schroeder. Back to James. And he jams it right over Junior. Wow!
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now the pass to Russell. Lock at 6. Back to Anthony. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's James. The kick out to Matthews. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Nobody near Schroeder. Misses the 3. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the basket by Okogie.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
James looking around. Feeds to Drummond. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 16. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Anthony's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And the look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder dishes to James. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Schroeder. Again, the Lakers.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Schroeder. Davis against Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Back to Matthews. Leans outside.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Russell against Schroeder. A drive by Russell. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Boy, the body control of Russell. He knows defenders are going to be trying to get physical with him, and he's up for the challenge that time.
Here's LeBron, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And that one drops for him. Matthews has got his first basket of the night.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Schroeder against Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Anthony gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Now the Lakers on the break. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Davis.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot's good.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
And the Lakers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told us guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Devin, back to you.
And that one, good.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Towns. Makes it off the glass. 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Anthony taking his time here, and Anthony gets double teamed. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, Towns has given them a huge injection of scoring tonight. A fearless, aggressive performance from the big fella.
Passes it to Schroeder. Back to LeBron for three. And Harris is it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Here's Junior. Anthony drawing the double team. And the basket by Okogie.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
James, the pass to Davis. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Minnesota.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Timberwolves.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Anthony drawing the double team. Towns for three. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to James. Matthews up top. Good, and the assist goes to James.
He can make threes now. Matthews very good at returning the favor and knocking down threes.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. The pass to Russell. Anthony drives in. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
James outside. McLemore inside the line. And the wing jumper offline. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, good to see you.
Stay focused on your workout.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Seasons?
Yeah, so Seasons is going to be, we've had it in the past with my team.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? And tonight, and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Anthony is out there with Towns, and there's Monk, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Schroeder against Russell. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Floats one, and LeBron with the layup.
Nice touch by LeBron. Pulls up a little short to loft in the easy floater.
Russell passes to Okogie. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. And Russell gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Now Schroeder pass to LeBron. And here is Davis, covered by Anthony. And it goes down 2 points.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. He had a nice open look right there. Davis has got 5 now.
Anthony Davis didn't take a lot of threes when he first came into the league, but now you absolutely have to respect him.
Back to Russell. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Schroeder from down in the low post. It goes.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
At the elbow, it's Junior. Back to Monk. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The ability to scan the floor and make the right decision. This is why you want the ball in Junior's hands.
Here's Davis. And Drummond kicks to Davis. Drummond trying to get himself free. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Drummond.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And something for all the NBA 2K fans out there. Greg, it was announced Junior would be gracing the cover of 2K22.
That's nice, and all for Junior. But what I want to know is who's going to be on the front of the Legendary Edition. I'm still hoping that they consider me for that cover.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Rubio against Schroeder. Rubio, the pass to Noel.
Known for his range, then also the length at the rim, but Porter showing us he can do it in the mid-range.
Schroeder passes to Harrell. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. They grabbed their own miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's Kuzma. Schroeder outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Rubio, the pass to Anthony. Back to Rubio. Anthony down low. Harrell on him. Rubio with a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Junior's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Junior, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
Green, he's checked in for Minnesota. Schroeder looking around. On the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got 7.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Minnesota on top, up by... A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside...
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Dennis Schroeder. Marc Gasol is out there with Harrell. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was phenomenal. He tallied 25 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's a play.
So it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 3. Here's Anthony, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. The tie for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Schroeder. He's got 11. Outside Gasol. And it's off from three-point range. And so Green will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Harrell dishes to Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Terrific play calling. That's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
And stolen by Harrell. Schroeder kicks to Harrell. James with it. And Harrell wide open. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by...
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here when they...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just... What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Monk. Porter is out there with Junior. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Russell in at the ball. The shot by Monk is no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Russell. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Loads it up for Davis.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Towns at the elbow. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Junior's got his 6th assist on the night.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is a guy you want to create for time and time again.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Porter. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Anthony drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Porter against LeBron. Outside, Davis. Over Junior. They get it again. Schroeder. And the rejection by Towns. Anthony against Davis. Inside. Towns kicks to Russell. Anthony drawing the double team. Russell passes to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
Some changes for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Harrell. Outside Matthews. Davis down low, covered by Anthony.
The fans are loving it right now. AD has been incredible tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Anthony taking his time here, and there's the pass to Towns. Over Harrell, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Junior's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kuzma outside, down low. Baseline J on the way, and Davis can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Schroeder against Anthony. Here's Noel. Hits the three-point bomb. Noel's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I just love the vision from Junior. That's the kind of teamwork his whole man would be proud of.
Schroeder passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the Timberwolves call timing. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Reed with the rebound. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Anthony against Harrell. Anthony drawing the double team. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. LeBron's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Minnesota also with the sub. Monk's checked in for Green. They'll double him with Harrell. Anthony finds Rubio. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Passes it to James. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Count it. And that's 10 points for Junior.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup?
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Matthews out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Harrell. Outside Matthews. To Harrell. Here's the 3. But they get it back. The Lakers rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Junior missing. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. James in the post. Guarded by Porter. Stolen. Pass to Rubio. Here's Anthony. The dish now to Monk. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
With some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Harrell, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Ricky Rubio. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Deflects the pass. James against Anthony.
Give Junior credit. I like how he doesn't let tough defense stop him from trying to score.
And that one misses.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Schroeder. Drummond with it. Davis dishes to James. To halt the run, cans it from downtown.
The power to shoot a clean three from any distance. One of LeBron's many weapons.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Outside Anthony. Porter passes to Junior, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, Junior executes to perfection here. Rolls off, ready to attack the basket.
James against Porter. And the pass to Schroeder. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's got a nose for getting into the lane, and Schroeder showing some muscle once we got in there.
Schroeder against Russell. Passes to Monk. To the middle. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
Anthony against Davis. Porter. Rebound the Lakers.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Monk dishes to Anthony. Russell with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, you know Junior doesn't play timid around the rim. If he gets a look he likes, he's attacking.
Schroeder up top. He's guarded by Russell. Here's LeBron. Back to Schroeder. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Minnesota. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Russell looking around. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball and some.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
What I do? I see you out there doing work.
On.
Mike, I know that a lot of players love making the dominant archetypes of NBA 2K, and NBA 2K21, it seemed like it was the power forward. So, Mike, what do you think the dominant archetype will be for NBA 2K22?
That's a good question, because that's something that we're always trying to balance and tune, because we don't really want there to be one dominant archetype, right? So the power forward thing is fixed, and it's much more spread out in terms of the badges you get per position and heights and archetypes. But one thing we've really focused on was trying to make all the different heights and positions have unique strengths and abilities. So one thing that I think might actually be Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. And in our matchup tonight, here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews. And it's Drummond in at the center. And for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Green is out there with Junior. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here's Russell. The pass to Monk. There's the triple. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Monk's got the first points up on the board here for Minnesota. There's Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. Over Green. LeBron with the bucket.
LeBron taking what's offered for mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Junior. And it's sent back by Drummond. Floats one up, and it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Russell passes to Anthony. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
LeBron passes to Drummond. Out to the wing. Back to Anthony. And Junior throws it down.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but there, great decision. Give it to the open teammate.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. You're on the road playing a great team. It's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the 3-ball is good.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Green. Back to Russell. Anthony kicks to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I'm a big fan of Russell's fearless mentality. He'll go back and forth with opponents all game long.
Outside Matthews. The pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Russell passes to Green. Inside, hangs in the air, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I think Junior takes more pride in a pass like that than he does in scoring a bucket. That's the selfish attitude.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Group substitution here for the Lakers. .153 left to play in the first. Here's Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Throw good, Kuzma. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Timberwolves. .132 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Rubio. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Kicks to Kuzma. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Lays it up off the glass. And it's all knotted up.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. Noel. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Junior's got 3 assists in the game. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
From the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Harrell. And here's Kuzma. It's 3-pointers off the mark. 3 on 3. Here's Noel. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Look on the floor for Minnesota. They've got Anthony. Monk is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And stolen by Drummond. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was driven. He had 15 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. See how he does, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a... You see that? I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Russell passes to Green. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Monk, no one around him, and he's good on the 3-ball. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
James against Green. Bron right side, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. LeBron James on the wing. They get it back. Davis kicks to Matthews. Davis down low. He's got 9. Over Monk. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Anthony Davis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're in cover.
Passes it to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Porter's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Horton Tucker's checked in. James against Porter. Schroeder outside. Off target from outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews, and it's Drummond in at the center filling out the middle. Outside, Green. Top of the key, Russell. Shoots over Schroeder. Goes back up, and Towns finishes inside.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Three from LeBron, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
And it's Junior missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defense made a good effort right there, but Davis is so powerful. On that drive, it's hard not to make contact.
Some changes for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Andre Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the pass to McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Anthony against Davis. Anthony with the block.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, he pours the swat. Great defensive possession. That's what it's also. Nice pass to reward that hustle.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Rubio against Schroeder. Here's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Schroeder against Rubio. The drive by Schroeder. The shot, no good. Good D by Rubio.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor.
And Junior throws it down.
Aggressive finish right at the rim. Junior's only thinking one thing when he gets it in tight. Go up strong.
Schroeder passes to Kuzma.
Spins the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Kuzma finds Harrell. Here's Schroeder, and they get it. And again, the Lakers no good. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded by Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:49 left to play in the third. Now here's Schroeder. He kicks to Gasol. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 13. Here's Rubio. Uses the glass. To finish the layup. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Vanderbilt the pass to Anthony. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Porter. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Poked away, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Reed the pass to Vanderbilt. A rebound by Gasol.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
We're back at the West. With the ball. Now Russell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Timberwolves passing it around. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Junior the pass to Russell, and the basket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Harrell. On the wing, James. Green with 21. Russell looking around. Basket counts.
Banner performance so far from Russell. I mean, his offensive energy has just been tremendous.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Schroeder up top. Russell against LeBron. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Russell. Outside, Green. Towns, the pass to Junior. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Monk. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Davis. Anthony drawing the double team. Monk for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Yep, it counts. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Harrell. Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Towns, no luck. That's it. They've won the series.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day 1, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, what up? Stay focused on your workout. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. When's team dinner? I'm starving.
What are the gameplay differences between Gen 4 and Gen 5?
That's an interesting question because we wanted to do our best to try to keep parity between Gen 5.
The NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Monk is out there with Russell. Then there's Towns, and it's Green, and it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now. Underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again, and it's Lopez laying it in.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Russell against Holiday. Anthony right side. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
And Anthony drops them both. On offense, here are the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Steps back and shoots. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Outside Anthony. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lopez.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far, there still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And a Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Russell passes to Anthony. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Anthony drawing the double team. Monk, no one around him. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, apparent pass.
Minnesota making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Now, here's Porter. Russell passes to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Outside Porter from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Russell passes to Junior. Back to Russell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. Back to Rubio. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that ties it up.
Ricky set up really well on that particular play.
Here's Connaughton. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Portis kicks to Connaughton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Junior. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Anthony. 52 seconds left in the first. And Rubio kicks to Junior. 5 to shoot. And Anthony gets double teamed. Porter outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton to the right side. Forbes the pass to Portis. Over Rubio. He sinks the 11-footer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Junior throws it down.
Well, Junior on the inside establishes his position and then just an elevator to get up.
Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
Lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part. Another look on the floor for Minnesota. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Anthony gets double teamed. Monk dishes to Anthony. Right side Towns. Lets it go with a 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Green out there with Anthony. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Monk. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was tremendous. He scored 12 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Anthony drawing the double team. Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Monk. There's the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Middleton, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Some changes for Minnesota. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Malik Monk. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here is Forbes from deep 3-point range. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back up. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside, Russell. Here's the pass to Junior. Back to Russell. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lopez, no luck. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Towns wide open, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Russell against Howard. Pass to Giannis. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Russell against Holiday. And it's Russell missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The feed to Junior. Here's Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound, Minnesota.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Holiday finds Giannis. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Giannis scores inside. One of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint. And a strong feel for the attack that time.
And Anthony gets double teamed to the left wing. Here's Noel. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Noel's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Porter. Lopez with the steal. Towns is out there with Junior. Then there's Monk. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Great open look there. Middleton's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Porter looking it over. Down low, Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's the toughness that the coach really loves to see as Junior just looks at the defense and sets himself up to go.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Ricky Rubio. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 8. Holiday, the pass to Forbes. To the paint. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Towns throws it down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Middleton can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Free throw good, Junior. He hits both from the stripe. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Fades and shoots. The shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the jump by Giannis.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And here's Russell. On for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Junior kicks to Green. Anthony dishes to Monk. Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Russell to tie it up. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've gone in a 10-2-1, not allowing much. Anthony against Middleton. Anthony drawing the double team. The pass to Green. Middleton against Anthony. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bryn Forbes. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing the...
Oh, that was something else.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now Anthony. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Russell. A rebound by the Bucks.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Russell passes to Junior.
Well, not only can Junior step up and knock down free throws, he's also going to rack up a lot of team fouls. He's getting to the line here.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton is doubled. It's stolen by Anthony. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. 1 for 3. They get it back. Out to Russell. Cans the 3.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Can we get a mic check from you just to make sure?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Anthony against Giannis. Anthony drawing the double team. They kick it out to Green. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
It's to Holiday. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. A rebound by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo. Fast break. Here we go. Holiday, no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Russell passes to Green. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Anthony drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Minnesota has possession. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. He's off on that one. Good D by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Felt positive about taking the first game of the finals on the road. As well as they played, he wants to keep his guys from nailing it in game 2. He said, hey, let's get greedy. This is our chance to do something special. So let's see if they can take another one tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Junior following the basket by Brook Lopez.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Minnesota. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That's it 5 from 18. The shot will not fall. And Minnesota will come the other way to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here is Holiday. Middleton outside, trying to get open is Lopez. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Rubio outside to the middle. Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Aston Morrow. Now Portis. And there's the pass to Forbes. Here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Here is Forbes. Passes it to Morrow. It's Portis, high post. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony drawing the double team. Rubio right side. Stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good from Connaughton.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
And Rubio kicks to Junior. And Anthony gets double teamed. Outside Porter. Pass to Noel. To the inside. Here's Reed. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A floater. Here's Tucker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense, just carving out some space from mid-range.
Here's Junior, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be this.
And look on the floor for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. On the court for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, put on a show. He finished with 14 points and was ferocious all evening, drawing contact and getting back to the foul line again and again. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Clock is at 3. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. 1:30 left in the second quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He's got the hot hand, guys. His teammates just keep feeding Junior.
Bucks trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back. .11
left in the first half. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Anthony drawing the double team. Towns wide open. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Giannis against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Monk. On deep. The offensive rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 1. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half. Time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
You've got Green. Junior's out there with Towns. And there's Monk. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Anthony against Giannis. Anthony looking it over. Outside, Green. Holiday against Russell. From about 16, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Connects from three-point range.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And here's Junior. He's got 12. Now the pass to Monk. Fires for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Anthony against Giannis. Outside Anthony. He kicks it to Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Junior with it. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nwora, the pass to Portis. Passes it to Nwora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Seven seconds left in the third. Inside, stolen by Tucker. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead, up 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
You can see how much the defense respects Junior on the interior. This is why he gets that foul call.
Monk's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Portis. And Anthony sends it back.
Oh, how about that hustle from Junior? Sends it back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, here is Russell. Outside Anthony. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
And both free throws good for Junior. Bucks leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. Green comes in for Porter. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Anthony. On the wing, Green. Right wing, the Timberwolves working the ball around.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Holiday against Russell. Here's Holiday. The 3, Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Towns. Lopez against Anthony. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks leading by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Oh, so hot in his Junior. Look out.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Monk for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Holiday. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Pass to Russell. Lock at 6. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to send Donte DiVincenzo to the line. It's going to be on Junior. And here's Russell.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game. And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr can do it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Towns. A 3-ball. Giannis grabs the miss. Outside, Holiday. And so the Bucks take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.